Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. MJ here. What I'm doing is I'm going to do a tutorial on using Facebook to build your audience organically. And the steps that I'm showing you are something that I currently do. I've learned this through a attraction marketing training that I've been on multiple times. And I've tested it, I've worked it, I've used it, and it actually works. So what I'm going to do is there are several advertising groups that I belong to. And I'm going to go to one of them. This is one that I belong to, Affiliate Marketing Working from Home. And if I go too fast, I apologize. And I'm going to put a post in here. What I usually do when I get to these groups, I scroll and we've got this Zainab. He shared a profile. He's a new member. So that was just done a few minutes ago. Rosa Silva just posted, now. You can see it says now. Aaron Kaufman now. So this is probably not a good time for me to try to put something in here. Martin Martinez a minute ago. Michael Gentry 11 minutes ago. So here you got 2 hours and then you have an 11-minute span from my time. And then now we've got a bunch of people jumping in here. So those are the first thing that you should do when you're picking a group that you want to post in is check to see what's this most recent post, what time was it posted. Now personally, I probably wouldn't post in this group at this time because there's a lot of people in here posting right now. And what happens is, as you see, this post that was done 11 minutes ago now has 1, 2, 3, 4 posts on top of it. Most people, if they're coming in here to look for something, they're not going to scroll to find what they're looking for because they don't know what they're looking for. So you're actually working on a hit and miss opportunity here. So it's all about numbers. The more often you can post in these groups, if you can get into at least a minimum of 5 advertising groups a day, different times of the day, and you have to probably keep track and record what group you've been in, what time of the day it was, if it was a weekday or a weekend, and if you're not getting any results, maybe change the time that you're in there. If you're not getting any results at all in the group, I would just leave it and go find another group to join. But I mean, I belong in the hundreds because I do a lot of things with direct sales people. So depending on what your niche is. So this is just an example. I'm going to be promoting a Monday night call that's going to be available for any affiliate marketer who's interested in learning more about affiliate marketing. And this is how I learn. I jump on every free webinar, every free training I can get where they give you nuggets. They don't give you the how-tos, but they give you the nuggets. And then I do my homework and help other people with learning how to do that step by step. So I'm going to create my post here, and I'm going to say, I love learning all I can about affiliate marketing. Who would like to jump on a Monday night training webinar that is free? Want more info. And if your teaser post is short enough, you can use the colorful background, but mine's going to be too long, so I'll put some emojis in there. Let me know. You got to be very careful about certain words that you're using in Facebook now. You can't use comment below. You can't use like and comment. You can't use anything that gives your audience the verbiage that you are expecting a result from that. And what I do is I might be a girl posting in here, but I always use a male emoji as well so that that the men will, you know, they won't feel like this is only for the girls. And then, of course, you've got the hands up emojis too. So you can do like this, a hand up. You could do like this. You could do this, a high five. You know, just be creative and do what you can, and practice, and don't criticize yourself. Just keep track of the kinds of things that you're putting in those posts, so that when you are getting results, that you can keep track of the which ones were successful, which ones didn't get any action at all. But again, it may not be your post. It could just be the time of day that you're in that group. It could be the kind of group that you're in. So, and I'm always trying to promote learning, and I've had good results posting posts similar to this about free webinar trainings. So, and then, what I'm going to do now, if you see this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post it. Now, here's my ninja trick. I've had many of my students request, okay, so now how do I find my post after I've posted it in there? If somebody responds and I do the steps that I need to do, how do I know which post they're responding to? So right over here in the right-hand corner where this little arrow is, if you click on that, you'll see you can either save this post, turn off notifications for the post, turn off commenting, edit the post, or delete the post. So what I do is I save the post, and then this will pop up. If you don't have any collections, you can click add to a collection, and down here you can create a collection. So as you see, I have a collection for my 4% posts. I have a collection for engagement posts. And as I get further into the 5-day challenge, once it becomes available again, I will have one for the 5-day challenge. I'm going to click on this one because this particular post is pointing at 4%. So if I get anybody that likes or comments my post, I will know what to put in my messenger message for them as I work this. Okay? So what I'm going to do over in here is I'm going to search this group to see if I have any. You can do that as well. Just put your name in there. And if you have any posts, see, there's that one. Here's one that I had posted earlier today. There's no action. Here's one that I posted in January. I was so sick and tired of posting in groups with no results until, there's an emoji, the 7-step guide to get more leads from Facebook groups turned my business around and gave me a lot of free time to spend doing what I love doing rather than just working all the time. Hands up. See that? There's 2 emojis. I've got some dots in there. Okay, I've got 2 comments on that post. One from Maria, and this is what I did. I responded, and Maria says, hello, Margene, that's a lot of value. If you need more trainings, just message me. Learn and apply. You will get a result. So here, I am so sick and tired of posting in groups with no results until I turned my business around. Hands up for more. I'm asking my audience, would you be interested in this 7-step guide? I probably should have been more specific. Hands up for the guide or something. So here she responds, and this is spam. She's spamming my post. She's telling me that she can help me. She's saying that's lots of value. If you need more trainings, just message me. She's asking me if I need her help. I'm trying to tell other people that this will help them. So I replied, sorry, the 7-step guide changed my life forever. Now that I learned how to get free leads using Facebook groups, I am finally making money. That was my reply to her. Most of the time what I'll do is I'll reply, tag that person in my post, and tell them, do you always spam other members' posts? Not cool. So that's an example. And then I've got this one here. Affiliate marketing has been tagged as the easiest business model to run and be successful. Sign up for the free Wealthmas. This was when I was promoting Robin Smith's Wealthmas training that she did this month. I did get a few people registered for that, not necessarily anybody from this group, but I did get a few people. In January, I did Serious About Finding Ways to Get Free Leads Using Facebook Groups, and that's where I was promoting the 5-day challenge. So I don't get a whole lot out of this group, but it just happened to be the first one that I picked to kind of show you some of the posts that I have done in the past. This one, ready to attract new leads, free, question mark, question mark. And I got one comment. So I'm gonna go to the comment. See, there's a purple background on it. That's the way that I set it up. And I had Chong Yong said, how do I tell, yeah, I think he meant, he said, hi, do tell me more about this. So this is what you do. You like or love his comment, you tag him in it, and I said, I will send a friend request and I will get you the information. I go over here, look at his, I go down here to his or hers or whoever it was, and he doesn't have a message button available here, but you can go ahead and open up his profile in a separate tab and check it out, because sometimes even though they don't have a message button that you can see when you're looking at it in the group, if you go to their profile, you might be able to see. See, there's no button to message him. So what I did is I said, I will send a friend request and I will get you the information. And he says, all right. So I did a friend request. We are friends, but I still can't talk to him because he doesn't have his message button on. So I would say that this guy wasn't very serious. And I mean, don't feel hurt because of this. It's just part of doing business. But that's how you build relationships. And here's one here. I just did this for fun. I threw it out there in this group. I said, what does an affiliate marketer do anyway? And look at this. I got 44 comments. But the problem is, and I know why I did this. I did this on purpose because I wanted to see who and what they would do. So here's all these links, you know, for them to help me and blah, blah, blah. I got a ton of messenger messages from these people, cold. There was no warming me up like we were taught to do. There was no conversation. There was just a Facebook Messenger message saying, let me know if you're still interested in learning about affiliate marketing. And then I came back in my reply in Messenger and talked to them about the 5-day affiliate marketing training. If maybe they would love to learn more about how to do marketing using attraction marketing, that I would be very happy to share the link for the free 5-day training. I think I got one person to join, but I mean, I think I got some good leads. You know, I maybe friend requested a few. See, Catherine, we're friends. And so I have them in my pipeline and I'll try to work them as I go through, you know, building relationships with them, friend requests, messaging them, just having a conversation, so on and so forth. But that's how you do it. That's how you build relationships and get some good leads using teaser posts in these advertising groups. I do the same thing in direct sales groups. Hey, affiliate marketers, how is it going? Are you having the breakthroughs that you thought you would get when you decided to get into affiliate marketing, or are you struggling? Not sure where? Let's take a look at it. Miss Diane Hogarth, and you know, she's in she's a 4%, or she's a networking superstar. So this is kind of a long post. And she says, hey, what you got, MJ? So she was trying to help boost my post is what she was trying to do. Okay. But this actually was one for 4%. So this was, and I may have sent her the link to the webinar that Vic does for the challenge. Not sure, but it doesn't matter what industry you're in. It just depends on what you're trying to do and what kind of people you're looking for and what kind of posts you have to have in order to get their attention. Okay? So hopefully this is helpful to you. And again, like I say, once you've posted, go ahead and put that post into your saving file. And then what will happen is, see, I'm going to go to my home page. And you look over here, and down here on the left, you've got your news feed, groups and events. And you can click under Explore, see more. See right here under groups, got saved. That little, it looks like a notebook marker. Open that up, and that'll take you to all the saved posts that you have put into those groups. And here's the one that I had put in, and it's the category of 4%. This is one that I did this on purpose because I wanted to watch it again. And then this one too, I wanted to watch The Creative Systems with Michelle Withers. And this was like a YouTube video that I wanted to watch again because I didn't get a chance to finish watching it. And then you can also remove it from there. Mark is unopened, view the original post, need to watch, or remove it from my list. So you have control over this, so you can manage it a little bit better than just keeping it always in your saved folder. Okay? Hopefully that's helpful to you. And then the other thing that you can do is go to your primary, not your news feed, but your profile. This is my profile, not my fan page, not my business page, but up here is your profile. It says right there, profile. If you just take your cursor and hover over that, it'll say profile. This was your home. Your home page of your profile is technically the news feed. And you can go over here on the left under news feed and open it up and say, I want to see the most recent posts, not the top stories, the most recent posts. And then you can interact with your friends if you want to in there. And the other thing that you can do is, if you have your friends, and here's my friends here on a list. See, she's my friend, she's my friend. If I click under Pat and I go here, add to another list, as you'll see, I have her as a Networking Superstars member because she's been on the 5-day challenge before. And I have her as a unique presenter. And I'm going to put her on the direct sales group because she does do direct sales. She's not an affiliate marketer. And that's what you can do with your friends lists. And if you don't, you can go all the way to the bottom here. It says new list. You can click on that and create a new list and name it whatever you want so that you can put your friends into categories. So that if you're doing a post, see this friend of mine, she passed away, so I'm going to unfriend her. That's why there's no picture. That's another thing that you can do on your friends list. Just go through, and any that don't have a profile picture, unfriend them because they probably don't exist or their account was closed. Now this is my aunt, and I know that she's real. She's actually family. So I can open this. See, I've got to check that she's family. So she's on my family list. And she doesn't have her profile picture on there. And that's, she just chooses not to. So I'm not going to delete that one. So you want to make sure you do your homework. Don't delete people that you know are real just because they don't have a profile picture. But if you're trying to do business and you've got people that are following you or that a friend requested you and you accepted their friend request and they're really spammers or they don't really exist or whatever, that's what you're going to find in your friends list. And you want to unfriend them. And when you unfriend your some of your friends, Facebook's going to send you a note and let you know, I see that you unfriended several people. Just wanted to let you know that, I don't remember what their message is, but see like this Parsiana Saffron? Now she's just got flowers on her profile picture. I don't know what that means. I mean, to me, she's not real. She's followed by 40 people, or I don't even know if it's a she. Persiana, coming soon. The content isn't available right now. Natural ideas. She doesn't have a whole lot. You know, I probably will unfriend her because this content isn't even available. So that doesn't look real to me. So I am going to unfriend her. And I try to do this periodically. I don't know who this person is, so I'm going to unfriend her. I try to keep up. I've got like 1,400 friends, and I try to keep up. I know who she is, so that's okay. She's just a friend. She's not anything I'm doing business with. Here's another one that I'm going to unfriend. Normally, I do not accept friend requests from anybody that requests a friend request that doesn't have a profile. There are specific situations where I may, see, like I know this guy, I know some of these other people, so I'm going to leave him alone. And that's the other thing. Then I try to work with them and let them know if you're trying to do business and you're trying to get your audience to know who you are and what you're about, you need to have your profile page, your profile picture in there, not flowers, not the beach, not your dog, not your cat. I know this video is probably covering a whole lot of stuff, but you can always stop it and go back. I don't know. I don't think I know who this person is. So I'm going to unfriend her. And I know who this person is. It's an Avon rep. So she does direct sales. So I'm trying to push her into going on the 5-day challenge. This person has, you know, some of these people, they just don't understand using Facebook to market their business. And that's what my goal is, to get to them and teach them how to be successful using Facebook and getting their account set up the correct way. That's my goal. So those are the kind of people that I target. And if you want to have a conversation with me on our next call, we'd be happy to talk about your niche and your target market and how we can create teaser posts specific to your target market and get you set up on a schedule of how you can make this happen for yourself. Because I guarantee you, doing this, really, it does work. I had a goal of a $1,500 month for January, and I made that $1,500 the first 10 days doing this. Okay? All right. Keith Ireland. I don't know who this guy is either. Unfriend him. So I'm going to lose a few friends, but by doing this, it actually triggers the algorithm in Facebook. And Facebook sees that, you know, you're not hanging out with people that don't have a profile picture, that I don't resonate with, and they'll push some of my posts out to the news feed of other people that are friends of mine that I haven't interacted with recently. So it does really help push the algorithm a little bit further so that people can see what's going on. Okay? All right, so I think that's probably enough for today. And I'm hoping that you like this and that you will let me know. And I hope I recorded this thing. I guess we'll see. If I didn't, I'll have to do it over. And I will get it posted on my YouTube channel and we'll let you know. Send you the link. Or if you can go to my YouTube channel, you can just subscribe and you'll be able to see. Okay? All right. Talk to you later. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Until next time.